Mathematics Class 12 Chapter 7 Integrals Exercise 7.1 Find the following integrals. Number 6 Integral 4e power 3x plus 1 dx. Here two terms, I'll give integral to both the terms. So integral 4e power 3x dx plus integral 1 dx. 4 is a constant, take out of the integral, so equal to 4 integral e power 3x dx plus integral dx. This 1 dx can be written integral dx. E power 3x integral, I have given you the formula, it is e power 3x. Now here x has a coefficient 3, so you have to divide the integral, the answer, by the coefficient of x, that is 3. So I divide here 3, so 4 by 3 plus integral dx answer is x plus constant of integration c. Question number 7, integral x square into 1 minus 1 by x square dx. First I'll open the bracket, so x square into 1 x square minus x square into 1 by x square, so x square cut, so you get 1 dx. Now separate integral equal to integral x square dx minus 1 dx. 1 dx can be written as integral dx. X square, I am going to use the formula x power n. So the formula is integral, the formula I have given you yesterday, integral x power n dx. This gives you x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Okay, this is the formula. So I will use this formula. Here n is 2. You can see here it is n is 2. So I will put here 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. So I am putting here x power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 minus integral of dx is 1. Sorry, integral of dx is x. So x plus constant of integration c. So here remains x power 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. So x cube by 3 minus x plus constant of integration c. Question number 8. Integral ax square plus bx plus c dx. Okay, I'll give integral to each term and take the constant out. So here comes a integral x square dx plus here b is out, so b integral x dx plus c integral dx. Here I am using again the same formula, x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So for the first it is 2. So a into x power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus b x power 1 here, so x power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus c integral of dx is x plus constant of integration, I put here d because c is used here. So a x power 2 plus 1 is 3, 2 plus 1 is 3, so a x cube by 3 plus b x power 1 plus 1 2 divided by 1 plus 1, that is 2, so b x square by 2 plus cx divided by the b. Question number 9. Integral 2x square plus e power x dx. Give integral to both the terms, so 2 into integral x square dx plus integral ex dx. Okay, x square, again I will use the same formula. Here x equal to, sorry, n equal to 2, so 2 plus 1 x power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. So I am directly writing here 2 x power 2 plus 1 means 3 divided by 3 plus integral of e power x is e power x plus constant of integration c. Question number 10. Integral root x minus 1 by root x whole square dx. First I am expanding using a minus b whole square, so a square, so root x square minus 2 root x into 1 by root x plus 1 by root x whole square. So square root and square cut, so here remains integral x minus root x cut, so here remains 2 plus here square root square 1 by 1 square is 1 and root x square is x. So I write 1 by x dx. Now separate the integral. So integral x dx minus 2 integral dx plus integral 1 by x dx. Here again I will use the same formula, x power n dx is x power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus c. Only one c we will put, okay, though there are 3 terms. So here x power 1, so 1 plus 1 power, so x power 2 divided by 2 minus 2 integral of dx is x plus 1 by x integral is log modulus of x plus c. So this is the answer. Question number 11. Integral x cube plus 5x square minus 4 divided by x square dx. Here I will divide each term by the denominator. So I divide here x cube by x square plus 5x square by x square minus 4 by x square dx. Here x cube and x square, so I get x. Okay, cut power 2 cut, so remains x plus here x square cut, so remains only 4 minus 4, this x power 2 take in the numerator becomes x power minus 2 dx. Give integral to each term, so integral x dx plus 5 integral dx minus 4 integral x power minus 2 dx. Here both the side I will use the same formula, this one, x power n dx. So here x is there, so power 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 power, divide by 2. So x square by 2 plus integral dx is x. So 5x minus 4 x power, here power is minus 2. Na? So minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. The formula is same, but n is minus 2 here, plus c. Then, so here x square by 2 plus 5x and c. 4x power minus 2 plus 1 means minus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. This minus and this minus, so plus x power 4 into x power minus 1 plus c. This x power minus 1 we can take in the denominator, so we get 4 by x. So answer will be x square by 2 plus 5x plus 4 divided by x plus c. So that is the answer for question number 11. Question number 12. Integral x cube plus 3x plus 4 divided by root x dx. I'll divide each term by the denominator. So x cube by root x plus 3x by root x plus 4 into 1 by root x dx. Root x means 1 by 2 power. So here x, here power 3, here power 1 by 2. So combined together means 3 minus 1 by 2 power. Plus 3, here also x power 1 by 2, here power 1. So x power 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 4. This you take in the denominator becomes negative power x power minus 1 by 2 dx. Here I am simplifying here integral and giving each term separate integral. So integral x power, take LCM 3 into 2 5 minus 1, so 4. It should be 4 here, okay, sorry, here it should be 4 not 5. 3 into 2, 3 2s are 6, oh sorry, it is correct, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 6 minus 1, so 5 by 2 dx plus 3. Here also take LCM, so 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 2 dx plus 4, here remains as it is dx. Now integral, so same formula use, x power n dx, that is x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Here 5 by 2. Now, so first I will take x power 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 x power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 4 x power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. 1 for 3 only 1 c. Then here take LCM, so 5 into 1, 2 into 1, 2 plus 5 is 7 by 2. So x power 7 by 2, denominator also same. 2 into 1 is 2 plus 5 is 7 by 2 plus 3. X, here take LCM, 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2, and here also 2 plus 1, 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2 plus 4. Here take LCM, so 2, but here minus 1, so 1 by 2 divided by, here also 2 minus 1, so 1 by 2 plus c. Now this denominator can take up, so here 2 by 7 x power 7 by 2, this 3 cut and 2 take up, so 2 x power 3 by 2 plus 2 take up, so 4 into 2 8 root, and this x power 1 by 2 you can write as root x plus c. Question number 13. Integral x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 dx. From here I will take x square common, so here remains x minus 1 plus, from here I will take 1 common, so x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 dx. X minus 1 right here, this is x square plus 1 divided by x minus 1 dx. X minus 1 cut, here remains x square plus 1, so that what I have written integral x square plus 1 dx. Give integral separately, so integral x square dx plus integral dx. Again I use the same formula, so here power 2, so it comes x cube by 3 plus integral of dx is x plus c. So that is the answer for question number 13. Question number 14. Integral 1 minus x root x dx. So I will multiply inside. So root x into 1 is root x minus, this is x and x means power 1, and this root x means x power 1 by 2. So I add up 1 plus 1 by 2. I have added here 1 plus 1 by 2. Take LCM 2 plus 1. So 3 by 2 power, and here x power root x means x power 1 by 2 dx. Use the formula same, x power n formula. So x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So here x power 1 half plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 minus x 3 power 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1 plus c. Take LCM, 2 into 1 2 plus 1 3 by 2, so 3 by 2, denominator also take LCM, 2 into 1 2 plus 1 3 by 2 minus x, take LCM, 2 into 1 2 plus 3 5 by 2 divided by, here also 2 into 1 2 plus 3 5 by 2 plus c. These 2 you take up, so 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2 minus, take 2 here, so 2 by 5 x power 5 by 2 plus c. So that is the answer for question number 14. Question number 15. Integral root x into 3x square plus 2x plus 3 dx. Here also root x means 1 by 2 power. So I multiply inside. So 3x 2 square is there plus this power I am adding 1 by 2 power plus 2 this x that power is 1 plus add this power so 1 by 2 power plus 3 x power 1 by 2 dx. Just multiply here. Then you take LCM 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5 by 2 dx. And I am also giving integral to each term and the constant taking out. So 3 into integral x power 5 by 2 dx plus 2 out integral. Here also take LCM 2 plus 1 3 by 2 x power 3 by 2 dx plus 3 integral x power 1 by 2 dx. Again use the same formula. Now I am going to integrate. So integrate 3 x power 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1 plus 2 x 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 this one x power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. Take LCM 2 into 1 2 plus 5 is 7 by 2 and here also denominator also 2 into 1 2 plus 5 7 by 2 and this 3 is there. Then 2 x power here take LCM so 2 into 1 2 plus 3 5 by 2 and here also 5 by 3 sorry 5 by 2 plus 3 here take LCM so x power 2 plus 1 3 by 2 and here also 3 by 2 plus c. These 3 cut and these 2 take up. These 2 take up, these 2 take up. So 3 into 2 6 by 7 x power 7 by 2 plus 2 into 2 4 by 5 x power 5 by 2 plus these 3 cut remains 2 so 2 x power 3 by 2 plus c. So that is the answer for question number 15. Question number 16. Integral 2x minus 3 cos x plus e power x dx. Give integral to each term. So 2 integral x dx minus 3 integral cos dx plus e power x dx. X again power 1 so use x power n that is n is 1 so 1 plus 1 so x square by 2 minus 3 cos derivative is sin x plus cos integral is sin x plus e power x integral is e power x plus c. 2 cut so you get x square minus 3 sin x plus e power x plus c. So this is the answer. Question number 17. Integral 2 x power x square minus 3 sin x plus 5 root x dx. Give separate integral. So 2 integral x square dx minus 3 integral sin x dx plus 5 integral x power root means 1 by 2 dx. This is I'll use x power n that is 2 plus 1 that is 3 by 3 minus 3 integral of sin is minus cos x plus 5 x power 1 by 2 you use the same formula 1 by 2 plus 1. So take LCM you got 3 by 2 and denominator so 3 by 2 plus c. Here 2 by 3 x cube minus a minus plus 3 cos x plus 5 2 you transfer up so 5 into 2 10 by 3 x power 3 by 2 plus c. Question number 18. Integral sec x into sec x plus tan x dx. I'll multiply inside so sec square x plus sec x into tan x dx. Give separate integral sec square x dx plus integral sec x tan x dx. Both have got standard integral. So I'll write sec square, integral sec square answer is tan x and integral sec x tan x is sec x plus constancy. So this is the answer for question number 18. Question number 19. Integral sec square x divided by cos x square x dx. Sec square can be written as 1 by cos x square and cos x square as 1 by sin square x dx. This sin square take up, this cos square come down. So you get integral sin square divided by cos square x dx. Sin square by cos square can be written as a tan square x dx. Now tan square integral is not there but we have got integral of sec square x. So I will use the trigonometric identity and I will write this as sec square x minus 1. Separately integral so sec square x dx integral minus integral dx. Sec square integral is tan x and integral dx is minus x plus c. So that is the answer for question number 19. Question number 20. Integral 2 minus 3 sin x divided by cos square x dx. Separate, give denominator to both the numerator separately. So 2 by cos square x minus 3 sin x divided by cos square I am writing as cos x into cos x dx. Then 2 by cos x square x means I can write 2 sec square x dx minus integral also I am separating 3 integral sin by cos is tan and 1 by cos is taken as sec x dx. 2 take out so sec square integral is tan x minus 3 and integral of tan x sec x is sec x plus c. So that is the answer for question number 20. Now question number 21 and 22 you have to select the right option. The antiderivative of square root of x plus 1 by root x equal to, so they are asking you to find the integral. So I'll integral x power 1 by root x means 1 by 2 power plus this is 1 by root x, take in the numerator, so x power minus 1 by 2 dx. Use the same formula this one, because it is x power n form. So x power 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 plus x power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay, take LCM, 2 into 1 2 plus 1, so 3 by 2, denominator also comes 3 by 2 plus here 2 minus 1, so 1 by 2 and 2 minus 1 means 1 by 2 plus c. These 2 you take up, so 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2 plus these 2 you take, so 2 x power 1 by 2 plus c. So this is the option number C, that is the correct option. Question number 22. If d by dx of fx is equal to 4x cube minus 3 by x power 4 such that f of 2 is equal to 0, then fx is equal to. Okay, you are given this, so this derivative is given, we'll find the integral first. So here d by dx of fx is equal to 4x cube minus 3x power 4. I'll integrate both the side. So when I integral this side, it will remain only fx. So integral here, integral d by dx of fx dx. Okay, this is the sign of integration, plus equal to 4 integral x cube dx minus 3 I'll take out, and x power 4 which is in the denominator, take numerator with a negative sign. So integral x power minus 4 dx. These cancel each other because they are inverse of each other, integral and differentiation. So I get only fx here, equal to 4 x power 3, use formula x power n, that is 3 plus 1, that is 4, divided by 4 minus 3 x power minus 4 plus 1 divided by minus 4 plus 1. Same formula but negative is here, so I am writing here plus constant of integration c. 4 cut here, x power 4 minus 3 x power minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3, minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 plus c. This minus and minus plus, and this 3 you cut, call it number 1. Now what we are given, f of 2 is equal to 0. That means if I put in this f of x, I'll put 2, then answer is 0. So I'll put here 2 power 4 plus this x power minus c, take in the denominator, becomes plus 3. So 1 by 2 power 3 plus c equal to 0. And this minus and minus plus 3 cut, so cancels. So 2 power 4 is 16 plus 1 by 2 power 3 is 8. I am taking LCM. This gives you 128 plus this one, so it gives you 129 by 8. This c you transfer here, so this will become negative. Now put this value of c in equation 1. Okay, so I am putting here. So what I get answer is x power 4 plus 1 by x cube minus 129 by 8. And that is option number A, I think. Just let me check. That is option A from your, yeah, it's option number A. Okay, so this is the correct option A. Then, so this is the last question of 7.1. Next we have got integration methods. Okay, methods of integration. There are 3 methods we have to learn. The first one is integration by substitution. Second one is integration using partial fraction. Third one is integration by parts. First we'll do by substitution. So integration by substitution, we are given an integral I is equal to fx dx. Then we will substitute x is equal to g of t. Okay, substitute in other variable called t. So first when you substitute, first thing is that you have to differentiate. So I differentiate this. So dx divided by dt. I am differentiating with respect to t. So here derivative becomes g dash t. dt you transfer here, so you get dx is equal to g dash t dt. Take your integral, I equal to, integral is given the symbol capital I is equal to integral fx dx. Instead of f is as it is, but instead of x you put g of t, so gt into dx is g dash t dt, so g dash t dt. Okay, then this is the way we are going to find the use the substitution method. We have got 4 more standard results for using the substitution method. So first one is integral tan x dx. So tan x can be written as integral sine by cos dx. Now here one of these I will take substitution. We know that when you take substitution, one thing you have to remember, that whose derivative should be in the given question. Okay, given integral. The maximum you can substitute by the differentiation will be the best. So here sine and cos both are in differentiation of each other, but it is always good to take the denominator. So I'll take cos x equal to t. So differentiate first. I am differentiating this. So differentiate cos x minus sin x. Let me write that. Differentiate with respect to this side, then x, this side t. But let's write as differentiate with respect to t. both the sides. So when you differentiate na, cos derivative is minus sin x, and x with respect to t is dx by dt, and t with respect to t is 1. Transfer dt here, dt into 1 is dt, so I write dt here. Then look in your question, here you don't require negative sign also, so this negative also I am transferring here. So sin x dx equal to minus dt. Sin x dx is there, okay, so I am not changing that. Now take this is your integral, I is equal to integral sin x by cos x dx. Sin x dx is minus dt, and this you are assuming as t, so you get 1 by t. Derivative of 1 by t, now you have to use the same formula of x, but now it is in terms of t. So 1 by t is log t, and this minus, if you take power it becomes log t power minus 1, that is t power minus 1, take in the denominator, it becomes positive power, so 1 by t. Now put the value of t back, that is log 1 by t I have assumed as a cos x, so 1 by cos x. 1 by cos x is nothing but sec x, so log of sec x plus c. So this is the answer, or this is the standard trigonometric result for integration of tan x dx. Okay, so you can, this also you are supposed to remember, that integral of tan x dx is equal to log of modulus of sec x plus c. Similarly, integral of cot x dx is equal to log of integral modulus of sin x plus c. So this one you can try by yourself similar way. Okay, and both are standard result, you have to remember it. Integral sec x dx, this also is the standard result, and its answer is log of sec x plus tan x. Similarly, integral cosec x dx equal to log of cosec x minus cot x plus c. Okay, I'll prove the first one. So here, since I have to find this answer, I'll multiply and divide by sec x plus tan x, divide and sec x plus tan x. Okay, multiplying and dividing. Now I'll take this denominator as t. So sec x integrally, then you have to differentiate first. So derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x, and derivative of tan is sec square x into dx by dt. Transfer dt here, and here t derivative with respect to t is 1, so it will be 1. Transfer dt just like this. Okay, it will be 1, transfer dt from here, so it becomes dt into 1, that is dt. I'll just take out sec common, so here remains tan plus here remains sec dx equal to dt. So this is what it is in your numerator. Okay, therefore I have taken common. Take this integral I, sec x plus tan x, divide by sec x plus tan x, numerator equal to dt, and this equal to t, and 1 by t integral is log t. Put the value of t back, that is we have assumed sec x plus tan x. Okay, so this is also standard result, and this is also standard result. So you have learned 4 more standard result. One is integral tan x, that is log sec x, integral cot x, that is log sin x, integral sec x, that is log of sec x plus tan x, and integral of cosec x, that is log of cosec x minus cot x. So you are supposed to learn and remember these as the standard formulas. We'll keep this much. Thank you very much.